they did the burnout. What's going on, people? Another Tuesday. What's up, Brian? Cristiano. What's up, Dragon? What's up, Dragon? Oh, just still recouping. I ain't even put a razor on this thing yet, and that's probably got sunburn. Got a little sun. So we were at H-Town this past weekend. We were live for pretty much all of it. We were live for basically all of it. We did have some technical difficulties there, and we did lose the big end camera, so that's part of it. But it was there for most of the night, and we were there for like almost 16 hours. That's a beating. That's a beating, people. That's a beating. But we had some where's it at? Oh boy. We had some Facebook stars. We get Cody Teague, Michael Tony, and Jeff Ballard. Appreciate it, people. We had a Cash App of Jason Sagata and some super chats. Oh man, where'd it go? James Kelly and Serini One. We appreciate it. Everything. We're give a shout out to On Tilt Racing. They sponsored the live feed this weekend. Chainsaw Protect, chainprotect.com, 209gallery.com, and they're actually sponsoring this too, and tomorrow's feed as well. So Chuck and the guys over there are always coming through, helping everything out. The stars as well helps out with travel. We will be leaving tomorrow night for to go up to Milwaukee. Is that how they say it? Milwaukee to the Real Street Car Takeover, or Real Street Takeover 10. I guess that's 10. I don't know. Maybe not. But where are we at? If some people didn't know, it was a record this past weekend. It was a record this past weekend. We had man, I'm really surprised I haven't heard quite a bit about it yet. Or maybe I just ain't been paying attention, but we had a Midnight Performance coming up and cleaning house in their 4x4s. Man, sad day, people. Sad day that I will drive or a 4x4 can come in and clean house. And we've been debating about this for what, 3 or 4 years now, and longer than that. And they came in, so I'm still waiting on some posts. I'm sure some posts are going to be out and about the all-wheel drives, and they don't believe this or they don't belong that, and which I don't know about the rules or whatever about no front bumper, no hood or whatever. I don't know about the rules about that, but it wasn't my race. I was just there to flag. Heath was just there on the big end. So, it's a sad day, people. It's a sad day that them guys can come in here and just clean house here on the big end. So, oh boy, we'll come back to him maybe. Oh boy, we got some feedback. So, oh boy, we'll come back to him
maybe. Oh boy, we
got some feedback.
We got some feedback.
What's up, Limpy?
Oh boy.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Man, why y'all come there and hurt everybody's fucking feelings now? It's a damn shame. Man, the serenades, the cries, the boos. What else is there that we can claim? That he jumped. Prove that today that they didn't jump.
There was some close ones though.
Oh yeah, there was some close ones. I even thought he jumped. That's why I had to go look at it.
Yeah. Very close.
But a clean house.
Yeah. Crazy Horse versus Manuel's F-150 at the gut. Nathan.
Ooh.
Oh shit. All right.
That's some 4x4 crime right there. That's some truck on truck 4x4 crime.
Are you coming out, Nathan, this Saturday?
Oh.
You're not gonna flag this event on Saturday, are you?
No, I'll be in Wisconsin this weekend. Be in Wisconsin.
Driver is a minor. Should be illegal for him to drive. I don't know. Just try to do something different. Been going
was
to
that
Louisiana.
Was that y'all's first time there?
Yeah, the H-Town stuff, yeah.
What'd you think about it?
It was legit. It was fun. Other than being so damn hot. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It was hot.
Man, y'all from down there. Y'all should be used to that by now.
Shit, and then the generator fucked up. I only had my little generator, so we couldn't turn on the AC inside the trailer. It was hot as fuck. But I don't know. I went with the plan of just running tailgate. And then whenever we turned around for, I'm doing the same thing, Nathan, trying to fix the converter. But I went over there just trying to run tailgate. But then the dude that drove down from Mexico, which is the black truck, if anything would have happened, he would have gotten kicked out of, knocked out of tailgate. Then that was it. He didn't have no more races or whatever. So we're like, okay, well, let's try to go on True Street, because I saw that there was all-wheel drive allowed, and the only thing that was needed was the seat. It said on their factory body panels, right? So I guess that meant no carbon fiber and fiberglass bullshit, but it didn't say missing body panels. It didn't say on. So I mean, I asked the dude. He opened the door, looked underneath, made sure the exhaust was out or underneath, and we passed. Both trucks were the exact same shit. Well, the silver truck had the front bumper and the grill. No, actually, just the front bumper over the other truck. But both were missing the tailgate and the rear bumper. But they both had stock seats. Literally, we pulled our seats out of the diesel trucks to put them in there. So, and then we just went on. And then I noticed on the silver truck, the truck wasn't leaving. So when I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, we went to Hinton. And we went to Hinton. It did really good. We went all the way pretty much to the finals. After Hinton, I went to Yellow Belly and made 2 hits. Well, when we went to go try it out, test it out, the truck was just pushing through the brakes. So I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was just weather, so I turned it down. So when I turned it down, it only made 6 pounds of boost, when we usually leave on 11, 12 pounds of boost. So the same shit happened at Hawthorne, where we tried to leave and it left like fucking turd. So we drew Matt Buxton. What is his name? Kyle Buckmaster. First round with the silver truck, and then I don't know who else we fucking drew on the other ones, but he fucked us up. Do that. Pretty much the whole event, besides maybe 2 trucks, the all-wheel drives got out 60 footed. We just mile an hour. That was legit. So everybody's saying, "Oh, the 4-wheel drive shit, 4-wheel drive." It's not even that. Dude, they were all jumping out on us. We would just come back around. So even with the 150 60 foot, we still went to the finals in True Street. How does that even happen?
I don't. I've always said that you ain't going out 60 foot all-wheel drive. Just.
Oh no, when the all-wheel drive is 60 foot, hard. Well, I guess it depends on the weather, and on the track surface. But
Yeah. If it's on a good surface, you ain't going out. You ain't going out 60 foot.
it was pretty
two-wheel
good.
drive car.
But I mean, there's still 4,000-pound trucks. I'm actually putting the door panels back on, the rear bumper back on, the tailgate back on the silver truck, and I'm gonna try to make it to Yellow Valley this weekend. Maybe, I don't know yet. Got a lot of shit to do.
What's the weight, or I don't know if you want to say, but what's the weight difference when you take all that stuff off versus with it with it on?
So the front bumper is like 40 pounds, the rear bumper is like 40 pounds, the tailgate is 40 pounds, so 150, 130, something like that. Yeah.
The tailgate's only like 40 pounds. Oh, I guess that's aluminum. They're all aluminum, isn't it?
Yeah, the tailgate's only 40 pounds, and then it actually helps whenever you put the bed cover on. You could run the tailgate off, but put the bed cover on because they don't wobble as much up top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're still controllable, so it's only eighth mile.
Oh.
There goes Tom right there. Whenever I told you, hey Limpy, line them up with the back tire.
And I was like, Tom was like, all right. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Thank God we won. We almost fucked up. I would have given him well, he pretty much got the hit because my dude slept on the light, but no, I made it, try to make it a little more interesting, even with fucking $8,000 on the line. They're all still 10 speeds, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say they're all still 10 speeds. So they're all factory blocks and everything, or are they?
Yeah. They're literally just stock trucks with transmissions that I put together with extra, like I had clutches and steels or whatever. Lund tuned, so it's email tuning, which I've done a bunch of them. So it's 2 to 3 emails, and they're not even 2 to 3, 2, and that's it. Like just one to just it's pretty much a base file. We raced on a base file on the black one because when we raced Balboa the first time, it was maxed out, and we picked up like 100th, I think, or some shit from the first race to the second race on changing injectors and then changing it a little bit. Is slow.
What's the difference between the white? Is it white or silver? Silver, isn't it?
Silver, yeah.
Yeah, silver and the black one. Is one single and one twin, or are they both twins?
No, they're both the same shit. The black one had nitrous on it, so even if he didn't leave, like he wasn't able to leave on the 2-step, he could just so
I got you.
Didn't have nitrous, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Now I'm putting nitrous so that shit never happens again. In case it ever happens again, but it's not gonna happen again.
And the silver one was having boost problems, and is what you said earlier.
It wasn't. If I would have tried to, it wasn't spooling. It was spooling, but only making 6 pounds.
Yeah, because I remember your guy was on the brake at the beginning, and I was like, wow, dude, I'm not even backed up. He's like on the brake for like 10 seconds, and I'm like, holy shit.
And their foot brake 2-step, no trans brake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you did that, remember that 2K? That was trans brake. That's why they would leave a lot. I didn't have to sit on there so long. You just press it and then quick.
Yeah.
Then I was having issues with, like, I don't know if it was the 4-wheel drive would fuck up every time that I would try it. That's what happened on the race versus Gringo, where the 4-wheel drive didn't engage, and then he beat me.
They said 6 pounds on the foot brake?
Yeah.
Wow.
We've caught 127s on 127, 128, 129, 130, 60 foots on foot brake 2-step.
So y'all cleaned house and where'd it go? Where'd it go? And oh wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I was about to say I knew. And True Street and Tailgate.
We got first and second place in True Street and first place in Tailgate.
So y'all doubled up in the Tailgate then.
No lie, like I'm not even trying to sound like we had that shit covered, but if the silver truck was running good, we would have been first and second on both classes.
And I think that one. That was Balboa. Was that the first race or the second race?
That was the second race. No, that was the first race.
Yeah, because I know y'all ran pretty much back to back.
Yeah, that was a. So
Was
that's
was
what I was gonna ask you too. I don't think it was. There's no way that we wouldn't have drawn each other in two classes with that many cars. So whoever was setting up the races, they were putting us on the killers.
because one. Wait, one was tailgate and one was
True Street,
because
yeah.
he was in True Street too.
But
Balboa was in True
beginning of,
Street.
like the beginning of the day, we were actually going up there and drawing chips. At the end of the day, we were just letting them do whatever the fuck they do. So I think they were just marking like, all right, we're gonna put these fuckers against this fucker right here.
I don't know.
Look,
I don't-
we drew Buckmaster back to back. We drew Balboa back to back. That shit don't happen. But
I don't know. I've seen some strange shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Over the years, I've seen
Gators. Beat us to the Gators.
Gator don't play. I remember the video. I remember your video. I'm a subscriber. Now. So what's so you're just a tuner of the trucks, builder and
Yeah.
tuner.
Well, I
I never
see-
used to drive them, but it looked like you just have more fun.
I just like
now.
I drive him sometimes whenever we go out to like the street and you know, Boyd his parents don't like him street racing. Like legit racing, street racing, yeah, but whenever it's like for big money and all that bullshit. He did it last time, but I usually do drive him then. But I think it's easier for me to just sit back and then watch. But
And enjoy it.
they send me trucks. I buy all the pieces, which is off the shelf parts, like except for the transmission shit. The transmission shit, I do go in there and fuck with it or whatever. But get a tune, send Lund everything that's done to it. He sends me a tune. They're all pretty much the same shit, and they run the same shit. Like it's just wait and dialing in that they still have stock intakes, stock front axles, stock front div, stock axles in the back, just Viking
Transfer case.
stock transfer case. What else? Just little supports. 17 by 10s all around, stock brakes. And that's pretty much it. An anti-roll bar in the back of them.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to, they contact you down there, and you can get them hooked up on.
Yeah, right now it's pretty, like going out and doing all this shit, dude, it fucking gets people. I went to Mexico a month ago or 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, some shit like that. And everybody down there wants trucks. So there was actually one guy that was from Washington, but he has a house in Mexico. Deals a lot. He's always in Mexico. He bought 4 trucks from me.
Damn.
Yeah. So he bought a bunch of trucks, and then we went down there, and man, I fucking cleaned house out there too. We did a couple of grudge races. They were not expecting that shit. They had some badass trucks down there though. There's like 427s, 2650 blowers, TH400s, little SNs. What was that? There was a bunch of like big. Everything down there is big tire.
Yeah.
Like small block, big tire. So that's all we were racing.
Well, you're all-wheel drive, so you should be with the big tire guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Nah, dude. I mean, you can see it if you look at all the videos from this weekend. All the 28 by 10 and a halves, fucking, they out 60-footed us. I think the 10-speed it works.
Yeah.
Mile an hour a lot.
And you can hear them shifting too. Whenever I'm sitting there, when I'm looking for a cross or whatever, you can just hear them. They're just banging them gears, just going all the way through.
It goes through 6 gears.
Yeah.
6 by the time you go.
And you can count them too, because I could count them because you can hear them shifting.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
Look
Like
back
this.
at how many transmissions I got to build. So
Job security.
yeah.
Job
Oh yeah, I love going out to that shit. Oh, and that was another thing too. Like the black truck has a cooler. He's got a little ice tank. He pulls his cooler off, puts it in the ice box, lets it run, and it cools it off really quick. The silver one doesn't have that. So the black one's running a little cooler on the trans temps. Oh, all weekend. But that back-to-back shit, it does put a lot of stress on the transmissions.
And you about in and around, you said you could see that he was pushing.
He
coolant.
was. Yeah, that truck is that motor on that truck is not as strong as the one on the silver truck. So he was already pushing coolant, so we just kept on pulling coolant out, and then we pushed it to the line on the last one.
Yeah, and then you could see when he come back, windshield was covered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It was at the very end that would do that. Whenever he would.
How long is the wait time to get on your list?
For transmissions or builds? Because builds, I'm not doing them right now. I have a lot.
No builds, but yeah.
Transmissions I do. Usually like a week.
That's the Mustang that everybody thought y'all jumped, and I even thought y'all jumped. That's him. He goes, you come around.
Is that the one versus the silver car at the end, or the silver at the end?
The red one.
There was two red ones, right?
It was the semifinals, I think.
Oh, the one that was like a half a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, we beat this dude because I saw how he was leaving. He was leaving pretty good. I ran up. I knew he was going to point around me.
Yeah, he left, and I showed the video. I posted the video today, people. I thought he jumped. I even looked at the video.
That was boy driving. That was one of the. That was the first. That was the only one that you did that you had to look at it from him. But on the black team, you had to look at it twice from the.
Yeah.
Everybody was. You could tell everybody was against the trucks because as soon as everybody would say something, they're like, "Oh yeah, he jumped." I look at it from far back, and you could see like there was not enough frames for you to be able to tell.
Yeah.
Tire crack. It was like no tire crack. Then the next frame, light on, and then tire crack.
Yeah, it was when I edited video or when I scrubbed it, you could see the tire hadn't moved one frame, and then the light's on, the tire moved. The next frame, the light moved or the tire moved as the light was on. So he was deadly on that. He was deadly on that button.
You have to let off. So you have a button, you're on the brake, and then you kind of ease into it at first, right? So you feel it come on the two-step. Then you can go full throttle and hold the. Were you holding the brakes and the two-step?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, so you have to hold all three of them then, and then you gotta kind of like guess it. He said on that one right there, he let off. What'd you say?
I let off the two-step, but I held on to the brake.
He let off the two-step, but he held on to the brake. So I don't know.
It was dead nut. It wasn't really dead nut, but it was pretty fucking dead nut off the tree or off my light, I guess. So what's next for y'all? You gonna go into the gut or?
I think we're gonna go to the gut this weekend. I can figure out the silver truck. The black truck is back in Mexico already. He drove back. Yeah.
Damn. He wasn't wasting no time, was he?
No, he needs to pull his motor out and then rebuild it. And then there's.
It just wasn't head gasket.
No, it's a head gasket, but dude, those things are fucking. There's not like a LS where you just pull it out and change the head gasket. Nah, not on that. You have to fucking pull the chains off. It's all kinds of bullshit.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was that much work involved in changing the head gasket.
Oh, it's a lot of shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got any sponsors? Anybody can give a shout out to?
I got no sponsors. Shout out to Limpy for being on that light. And I don't know. Hopefully we get invited to the next one. There was a lot of people saying that, messaging me that we're not going to be invited because of the little drama at the end. And I said, I mean, it is what it is. There's a bunch of fucking races going on. So that dude was a little too excited. I don't know why the hell he did that burnout, but
he was just caught in the moment. Shit happens. I mean, shit, just having fun, just like we all do.
Yeah. And you didn't see the shit with Buckmaster. So I went to Mexico, right? And in Mexico, I was putting my flashers on. Dude, you do that shit on the street all the time, right? Where you put the flashers on to kind of let everybody know in the back that you're winning, and then pretty much to say like, "Fuck you, I beat you," right?
Yeah.
So The dude from Mexico, I did that shit in Mexico. He's like, "Why are you playing the flashes?" And I was like, "Because it's disrespect, right? And it's letting everybody know that I'm beating this motherfucker." So I don't know if you noticed, but the black truck did it to Buckmaster.
Yeah, I noticed it. Yeah,
Dude,
I noticed it.
hot as fuck, and I was like, "Bro, like everybody chill out, like race it back and all this shit." And, man, it was a lot of arguing. I was like, "Well, he doesn't know he knows what it means, but." I don't know if he meant to I don't know what
He didn't know if he didn't mean to leave him on for like until we got back to the pits.
Yeah, I told him we were all good afterwards. Oh yeah, Rolly was talking about the race wars. Probably gonna try to sponsor that shit.
No, I'll be out there as well.
Which one's a Dimebag S10?
That's Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday. I'll be in Wisconsin. Be leaving tomorrow night to go to Wisconsin.
What's the next race are you doing here?
Paris. It's the Siege, I think it's called. When is that?
Let me scroll up and see what Wheeler said. Crazy.
When is that? Oh, July 8th and 9th in Paris. And then we'll be at the Gut the next weekend for Stefan's deal.
Next weekend. Which one's that one?
No, it'd be next month. Oh, wait. No. Where'd it go? God dang.
Straight out the Gut. July 15th, 16th.
Yeah, and that's what when I leave tomorrow, I won't be back till this place. That's in Paris. That's a little hometown track. Paris, Texas.
I never been to that one.
It's up north. It's up north about close to the Red River area, kind of that northern Texas. I know you're southern Texas, but it's northern Texas.
But yeah, Nathan, if we're there, we could do something. Maybe a little first round. Actually, Tom Gunner, the one that I gave the back tire to, he says he wants 2 Street first round this weekend. For how much? No, he wanted 40 grand for his Fox body.
40 grand. Wow.
He's trying to sell his Fox body for 40 grand.
Damn.
Nathan, you know they're not slow, my boy.
Wow. They're talking over there. They're talking.
And that's a pro mod right there. If I showed up to True Street and looked like Nathan, then I could see why people are bitching. Because that thing is nothing but bars. And like he's got 15 fucking nitrous kits. Have you seen that truck?
Yeah.
Enough to blow himself up. Who else are you
Yeah,
gonna put
and you were y'all were when y'all ran Bill with the R8.
Oh yeah, that was close.
Yeah, here's a video. I got video of it. I screenshotted the live feed, but here you go.
That shit barely missed the little.
My finish line guy.
Is that who was running at the?
Yeah, that was my buddy. That was my finish line guy. He's like, yeah. He goes, I'm usually pretty good, but then I heard him as he's going sideways. He's trying to give it gas and correct it, and by then it was already over with. He was all like, I'm checking out.
Yeah, that was
checking out.
He didn't get the R8 wasn't too fucked up though,
huh? There's some damage on it and stuff like that, but he was going to change the wheels out and was going to try to run the next round. And
that dude has I heard he has a lot of money.
And he was, I think his wife was like, nope. Which the warden would be like that with me, and I'd be like, you listen here, woman. Hold on. I hope she don't come through the door here yet. Cállate. All right. Well, congrats on your wins.
For sure.
And where's it at again? Holding that money.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get much bets?
We're getting a lot of bets. But the first bet, so against what the hell was that dude's name? Buckmaster, we lost $4,500. 4,500 plus some more bets. So after that one, I was like, all right, I'm gonna chill out a little bit. But we ended up we came back with a lot of money.
There you go. All right. Well, congrats on your wins, and I'm sure I'll see y'all here pretty soon.
Yeah, you'll see us
Later.
again. Later.
All right. All right. Well, I invited. All right. We'll try to get. Where'd he go? There he is. Get this guy on. Oh boy. So while we're waiting, we got some we have sponsors there. Chain Protect, 209gallery.com, on Tilt Racing. Drag strip perspective, killing it with the shots here. That thing right there. That thing was loud. That thing was loud. Hold on, I'm still cleaning my ears from it. But killing it with the shots here. Oh, the baby right there. He was backing up a couple times. I always know that car's doing that. So I always look, waiting for that flame. That's Rob and the baby right there running. Oh, PE Senior there. PE Senior. Well, Buckmaster. That's his actual car, people. I know he's known for the love, but that's actually Buckmaster's car there as well. Your True Street or daily winner right there. Your daily winner. And your daily runner-up winner, Mr. Stephan and Creeper. Mr. Gunner. Oh boy. Yeah, 4x4. Come on. Balboa. That dude was making some licks all weekend now. He was them guys were on a mission all weekend. Your daily winner. Big tire winner. Your small tire winner. True Street. And you had some close calls. You had some close ones there. Now, people, I know some people that's been kind of, oh, they can't make the call. They can't make the call. Well, I've been to some races where my big guy, my finish line guy, or the people that actually know what the hell they're doing, I got to go try to make a call on a finish line with some junk. But my guy, or if I can have somebody that I can teach how to do this, because I can do it just like this too, but can make calls like this, and you can make calls. But some close calls, close ones this weekend. The big end guy making some good calls, good close races there. But we got your small tire winner right here, and his partner. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I heard that you blew one hat off, and it was almost in the pits in the background. From the burnout box, the hat was all the way almost to the pits on the other side. That might be a record for you.
No, not really. That's the fun part about the Zoomies.
The Zoomies are definitely cool.
And when you're not ready for it or expecting it, they catch you off guard, and they caught, like, I know at least 5 people from the first burnout that I counted hats fly, 5 hats, and they weren't ready for it. They weren't ready. And I was like,
No.
when you went through, I was just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's why I like going new places. Everywhere I go, they're not ready for it if it's new.
Yeah. And you and the other guy, they're the only ones that do water burnouts. No matter where you go, you always do water burnouts, correct?
Yes, sir.
Y'all just got that water stuff lined out, huh?
Well, I've never really tried the prep burnout. My car always worked on water, so that's what we do.
Yeah.
I'm scared to change.
Well, I mean, if it's working for you, don't fix it.
Yes, sir.
A lot of
Get
the
that right.
races, a lot of the races we do around here are water burnout only. So that's why we stick to that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the Virgin Streets that Dylan does, Dylan Crawford.
Yeah. A lot of the front side stuff is, you know, I'm a firm believer. If you're doing backside stuff, then you can do prep. But if it's all front side stuff, then yeah, just keep it water because it's going to come around. It's going to come around fast, actually, with water because everybody's using the same stuff. And in prep, everybody's using something different, and it can get greasy.
Greasy.
Especially when the sun was out, man. It was. You couldn't hardly tell because you were no matter where you were at, you were rolling. But uh, uh, it seemed like a lot of people were having problems when the sun was out. But then after the sun went down, it got really fast.
Yeah, the right lane came around really fast. I mean, when that shade hit the right side of the track, it was over with. That right lane was deadly.
Yeah, bad. Which I've told somebody that's never been there before. I said the lanes usually swap back and forth, but before the sun goes down, and then one lane it'll be left lane to be good, and then it'll be right lane, and then they'll swap back and forth. But then the sun goes down, then they're pretty much even. It's just whoever catches a good light and makes. You were pretty much in the right lane the whole night, weren't you, Rob?
Yes, sir. I run the right lane every pass but the very first round.
Yeah, because I seemed like every time I seen you, you were in the right lane. Or at least I remember it. I don't know.
Yes, sir. But I think that by the end of the night, both lanes were pretty good.
Oh, and you had to. I know old Thomas. He was upset. He thought he got you.
Yeah, that's our teammate. We was kind of wanting to be in the finals together.
Yeah, he thought he got you, and I was like, "No." Heath to send me a video down there, and he goes, "Whatever he says down there, he'd go. That guy could tell you lost by this much, and he'll show you." And he's like, "No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I know. I had to let out. I was getting a little out of shape and stuff like that. But he's got that car. He's got that car going pretty good now.
You talking about Thomas Roberts?
Yeah, Thomas. He's got that car running.
Yeah, they had the motor part in it. I think the night before Thursday night, and got it going. He's done pretty good.
Yeah. And who's driving his TA? Is that still
That's
his
Justin
TA?
Reed.
Is that still his car, or did Justin get it from him?
No, that's still Thomas's.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Justin has a little Daytona that he's trying to finish up.
Oh boy, another one of them.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it before. It's a green Daytona. It's gonna be pretty wicked.
Yeah, I think I've seen him up there. Was it
Billy Crossville.
Yeah, it sounded like it was a turbo car.
It was.
Yeah, it was, and then you could hear I think it was. What was it? The traction control, man. It was having traction control issues. Could feel it. Uh-oh. He got a phone call. Oh,
Yeah,
there it is. Oh.
Yeah, this phone never stops.
Oh, well, that's job security, man. Well, you
Yes,
getting all these plans of bank rob?
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to go to the gut this weekend.
Oh yeah,
I ain't never been there. It's kind of like a bucket list.
yeah. It's fast. It's fast. It comes well. It came around. It came around pretty fast. The last race we did, and they were running some numbers out there, running some fast numbers. Let me just say that. But I know you, and you can run them numbers too. So
We're
that's
gonna
pretty.
we're gonna give it a hell of a try.
Yeah, everybody's all worried about shutdown and stuff like that. I mean, I've seen some mile per hour numbers on draggies, and them guys got stopped no problem. So if them
Yeah,
guys could get stopped on with one shoot, with one, they had one, just one, not the double parachute, but just one, and they were. I think it's like 1,300 feet to stop before it goes down into one lane, or 1,200 feet. It's almost double, but it's a good time out there.
they ain't raced on some of these outlaw tracks we got.
Oh, I know. Some of these people were like, "Man, you ain't got just blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Well, you've never raced in Oklahoma before. If we're you got 1,000 feet of shutdown or less, or
Yeah,
less."
yeah, we had that. It probably went much more than that this weekend, was it? By the time you hit that bridge,
Yeah, 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 and it was rough. I was going to ask you how rough was it?
I don't know. I was stopping before it.
Oh, you was getting stopped before the. Oh well, hell, you had plenty of shutdown then.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was coming through there with my truck, and it about bounced me out of the truck. I knew I didn't need to hit it with my race
yeah,
car.
yeah. Oh, there he is. There he is. We got him back. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
kick me out.
when I
Sorry.
when I was coming in, I was like, man, I don't remember it being this rough. But and then he goes, yeah, it's usually always been pretty rough down here, but I don't know if it's been that rough. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember it being rough, but it just wasn't that rough.
It was a badass experience, though. I have never done it, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah, just a little bumpy, just a little bumpy.
That was my first time ever being there.
Oh yeah. So what was your outtake? Or I know you won, but what'd you think about it? The whole
Man,
deal.
it was one of the best, smoothest races that I've been to in a while. I mean, a bunch of them go good, but I'm just saying it was all day. It was racing.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Um, and I know you do much street racing.
No, sir.
You mostly just uh, backside track and front side track stuff.
I like the front side, but everything's going more towards the back side, so we're trying
Yeah.
to get it there.
That 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 road out there is it's got a lot of miles or a lot of street hits on it. Uh, it's set up basically just like a track. I mean, uh, front. I guess the front half of it is pretty much like a track. Was you having? Could you seeing any? Was you losing traction up top any, or
No,
was
sir.
uh, just straight down Broadway every time?
Yes, sir. After that first pass, we had it figured out, and we was doing pretty good.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's a little bumpy, but
Lot
wasn't bad.
lot lot bumpier than the track would be, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir.
That track's a lot like a racetrack local we got called by Hellion. I mean, it's got a good starting line and then not a lot of rubber out back. So we've raced on surfaces like that before, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I've actually I've been over to Matt's house several times. I've never been to the track. To be honest with you, out there. He goes, I live right around the corner from the track, but he goes, I've just never been there. To be honest with you, we always come in and turn and burn. But I want to go out there and see it just firsthand, just for sits and giggles. Uh, so what's next for y'all? The gut?
We got a race, and I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm trying to make it to the gut this weekend, and they got a new they just resurfaced the track at US 90, so it's bare asphalt. We're gonna try to make it. Dylan Crawford putting it on. We're gonna try to make it out there. Then I think I'm gonna pull my motor out and freshen it up.
Yeah. Because I remember when we were at where were we at?
Kentucky.
No, we were at Twin Cities a while back, and I guess that was when you was a turbo. When you was turbo.
Yeah, that was last year. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then this year when I seen you I didn't. You scared you caught me with the zoomies there, and you went by me, and I was like, that car used to be a turbo car.
It's a totally different animal nowadays.
Oh yeah, you like the difference?
Yes, it's a big difference and a lot better.
Yeah, instant power.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Pro Charger, it's been good to me. I don't know if it's good to everybody else, but it's been good to me.
Mhm. Well, I mean that. I think they're all the Pro Chargers. What all winning now? I think, isn't it?
Yes, sir. And I got a little baby Pro Charger, a little baby LS motor, and it works.
There you go. Little baby LS, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's not real
It's your
big.
lie. It's your lie. I'll let you tell it any way you want to.
It is little.
Oh. Uh,
It's not a whole lot bigger than the motors in my little street truck.
oh yeah. What?
Yep, it's
For
it's
what?
about the same.
For what?
I'll let him tell you that.
408. 408. Oh no, we ain't gonna get into all that stuff. You got any sponsors? Anybody want to give a shout out to?
No, I don't have no sponsors except my own Elmore Towing.
There you go. Well, that's a sponsor. You
I got
family or
I got
anybody
my
lines
buddies.
you up?
Yeah, my buddy Justin, he helps me out a lot. He does all my chassis work. And then Wade Hopkins, I'm sure people heard of him. He does my tuning. So
There you
then
go.
my buddy Brock here helps me work on it every night, just about.
There you go.
That's what we was doing before we got on here.
There you go. Maintenance.
Yes, sir.
Always gotta have that maintenance.
Yeah, check it over after every race.
Yeah. All right. Well, congrats on your. Let me find the deal here. Where did you? Your win. The whole for 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 nobody helping you out. This and that. Just a little bit. You got a lot of people in your picture right there.
They all help me out now.
You gonna give them all a shout out.
Yeah, we're gonna be here an hour naming all them people.
How about the warden? You got to give a shout out to warden.
Yeah, she helps me out more than anybody just about. She drives me to the track and back, and she's pretty good to me.
Yeah. I mean that's something right there.
That's
Mo
for
lady
sure.
drives us somewhere, and we got to leave a little bit earlier because she drives like a Mimo.
That one don't. She pull that race car and trailer 90 mile an hour everywhere we go.
Yeah, no, my old lady, I just give her shit all the time, but I love her.
And she can
I
pack a
love
chute faster than anybody at the racetrack.
her.
Yeah, I
That ain't
don't
no
hardly do nothing at the racetrack. She fills the car up, she packs the chute, she cools it off. I mean,
Well, dang, that'd been the first person you should have given a shout out to.
well, she already knows she does all that.
Yeah, there you go. Well, she deserves a little recognition.
Yes, sir.
What's that? I appreciate it, Chris. Appreciate it. Appreciate the shirt this weekend, Chris, as well. Appreciate the shirt. All right. Well, too bad I'm gonna miss y'all this weekend. I'll be headed north this weekend. So
Well, I'll see you in Kentucky probably in September.
yeah, what's
I don't know
September?
if you're coming or not. I know you was there last time.
I gotta look. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know my schedule right now. To be honest with you, all I know is where
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
I'll
this
see you
weekend.
sometime or another.
Yeah. All right. Congrats on y'all's win.
Thank you, buddy.
Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Bye. You're a winner in small tire. Small tire, people. Small tire. Did I send it? I did send it. Waiting on my boy to get on here. boy to get on here. While we're waiting.
Get your blog ready.
That one's over 2,000 square feet.
That's just because, you know. And man. So, and then what we got here? Did I mention Heath? Killing it with the finish line footage? True Street, small tire, big tire, daily. Waiting on my son to come on here because he's gonna be talking about. Eric couldn't come on, but he said Rolly would come on for him. So we're waiting on Rolly to come on. Give a shout out to 209gallery.com, chainprotect.com, and On Tilt Racing Productions. They sponsored the live feed this weekend. Helps out especially if I'm having help, I just usually just give that money to them. Helps out. If not, then usually I try to, if I can, I pull money. If I ain't got sponsors, then I'll pull money out of my own pocket and give to people help. That especially when I can't do it. If I can't do it, then sometimes I can't afford it. So that's why y'all don't get a live feed. Just letting y'all know. Sometimes I can't afford it. We got Slugfest coming up 2 weeks after this weekend, after MK Street, Real Street Takeover. Then 2 weeks after that, 2 weeks after that, you got the front side. Front side will be Friday night will be Pour Your Own Puddle at the 8th mile be starting at the 8th mile. And Saturday we'll be starting Treeside. But there you go. And then you got the 505 Cash Days. You can go on 505cashdays.com. Get info on that. Straight Out the Gut, July 15th and 16th. The Siege in Paris, Texas. That's where we'll be Friday night and Saturday night. We got Daily Driver, True Street, Tailgate, Smaller Tire, Outlaw Small Tire. And then I know I saved it. Where'd it go? Oh boy. What's up, Sugar Britches?
Hey, Poppy.
Oh.
How are you doing?
I'm better. I've got about a day and a half recouped in me right now, so we're good. And plus, I quit smoking cigarettes today.
Good. I'm proud of you.
I quit smoking cigarettes today. So,
whenever I first met you about 6 years ago, you didn't smoke, and then I noticed you every once in a while, and then it became a habit again.
yeah.
So
usually
I'm proud of you.
I'll just do it, and then I started smoking quite a bit, and then I told Olay I was done after this carton. She's like, okay, so when you got to go get a pack of cigarettes, I need gas in the car. And I was like, all right. I haven't went and got cigarettes yet. So we're doing good. But
Good deal.
Hellacious turnout this weekend.
Man, it's always a good time out there. That's one of my favorite races of the year. So that's all of them. There used to be 3, now there's 2, but it's definitely my favorite races of the year.
Yeah.
Never complain about that.
How many dailies were there? Was it 40?
47.
47.
47 if I remember right.
47. Good Lord.
I know. And there was like 2 other daily races. There was one 4 hours away in Arkansas that this guy had a track over here was putting on. So I tried to tell him, I'm like, dude, this is the wrong weekend. You might as well reschedule that deal. This is
Yeah.
the biggest daily driver race pretty much in the country. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a fact. That's got to be the biggest daily driver.
Yeah. I know
47 cars.
there was 40 something. I think at the last one that the Tesla won. Uh, I think if I remember right, I know there's 40 something in the daily class.
I think we've had up to 52 or something like that.
Yeah.
I know we've been over 50. So what's up, Dragon? What's up, bro?
Dragon. That's my boy.
Yeah. OG.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, dude, we fought that damn truck for a while now. We've not really gotten that many hits on a street style surface. We put that damn thing down a track a few times and it did really well, but it's a track. It was a semi marginal prep track, so it did really, it worked there. So we don't really have anything around here that we can put it down. And Eric stays so busy. He's a business owner. He owns Limitless Performance. He's the one that built my truck. So, man, we didn't really have very many hits in it. We made a few hits like the week before on the street, but it didn't work. It kind of upsetted us. But we didn't stop. Eric, he tried a few things and they worked. The first hit, I was scared to death. I was like, damn it, we're gonna go out here, and I really didn't know what to expect, but it went down through there. Actually, a fairly decent hit. Seventh pair out. So, but before that, to back up to the damn the cruise, he he left on that cruise and he broke a damn heim joint on his lower A arm.
Oh,
This has happened. Yeah. Holy shit!
I heard about this. Go ahead, though.
But man, I think his name's Devin Cisco, the dude that has the black Fairmont. It was in Daily Driver. You talk about awesome, dude. So you're in a cruise with this guy, and you're gonna. I mean, there's a chance you're gonna race with him. He's in the same class as you. He's on the cruise. And he hops out, gives him a damn toe strap so he can strap this A arm up and make the cruise to come back and race. Dude, that is just fucking badass, dude. That hats off to that guy. We owe that guy a big one. Like that's just fucking awesome, dude. So props to him. We ended up meeting him in the semifinals, but fuck, man, that's badass. He saved us there. He really did. He could have just rolled on by and was like, man, fuck that. One less car we got to worry about. Money in the pot already. You know what I mean? But that's cool, though. He hooked us up.
I think that is true to some extent. I don't know what all the rules and stuff were, but I know some of the rules were.
Yeah, we've heard a few things. People talking. Somebody was pissed off that it has a funny car cage. It's fucking safety. Like, what would you care? It's got literally, I bet it weighs more. That truck weighs more. And I'm not even scared to tell you, that truck with him in it is almost 3,700 pounds. That's a lot, dude. That's a fucking lot. It has every single thing still in it. Like, full interior, the factory dash and every factory seats. It's got everything. Yeah, Devin, dude, that guy, that was awesome. But yeah, we did hear that. It's got a damn pro mod cage in it. Who gives a fuck about a cage, dude? It's safety. Jesus Christ.
What? Guess what? It's just add more weight, and it's add more.
Exactly. It's got more. Yeah, dude. That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. But anyway, we knew we fit every single rule that there was, plus some. I mean, it's a pretty heavy car, or a pretty heavy truck. So, but we had a good time. I didn't know what to expect. We took the truck before and it had we only had a couple of hits on it then. We didn't even took it to the track yet. And had a water pump issue. Started pouring water on the lawn, so glad we finally got that fixed. Hey, Sarah.
I
But
know. I know there's quite a few leaks this year
yeah,
because it was hot.
it was hot.
It wasn't even really as hot as it usually is.
No.
I mean, it was still hot, but I
It
mean,
was still hot,
it was still hot. You know, as you can tell.
but it's usually blistering ass hot out there.
It's usually in the hundreds, and it wasn't. It was in the 90s, I think.
Yeah, I think it was like high 80s.
I know. To this fat boy, it felt like it was 110.
Oh,
Which it was out there on the road, but
you already know. Yeah, I think we were feeling the same.
well, you talk about. I was making some gravy out there.
Oh boy, Shrek
I
was having a good time.
I ain't about to lie. I was making some brown gravy.
Shrek
Real
could have
bad.
lived in my ass comfortably. Him and Fiona would have been nestled up in that motherfucker.
Boy, at every little break that we got, I went and sit down, and I was like, man,
Yeah,
my old dog. By the end of the night, my old dogs were like, "Fuck you."
Shawnee, I'll send you pictures of it if you don't believe me. But it's literally got the factory S10 seats in it. Still got the fold down center console and everything.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got. I did see. It's got the intercooler. It's got that intercooler on the above the
between
intake,
the
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like,
It's air to water.
yeah.
That helps out a lot. Literally on pump E85, like no special, barrel fuel. We've never even had that truck on a dyno or anything. Like, went out on the street and at the track to dial it in, but that was to dial the tune in, but that's it.
Yeah.
So it is what it is,
But I know he come up there. I guess it was when he was waiting on second round, and he was all like, "When you ready? Are you ready?" I was like, "I don't care." He goes, "Man, I don't give you a break. I'm gonna give you a break, man. Just let me know when you're ready." I said, "All right." So I sat down there and I smoked me a cigarette, and I got up. I said, "Y'all ready?" He goes, "I'm ready." So all right, let's go.
Yeah, he's pretty easygoing. He was gonna come on, but he's pretty busy. Like he stays busy at the shop. They're backed up pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh.
Cage for safety. Fuck the seats. Hell yeah. For damn sure.
So what's next for him? If he's busy, what do you think he got next?
As far as I know, for sure, 100%, we'll be back at H-Town in October, and hopefully with my truck too. But I think that's really the only thing we're looking forward to. Is the H-Town. I mean, if something else comes up, like there's no way this weekend coming up, we've got to get new control arms and replace because both of the bottom control arms, the lower control arms, the hand jumps. Both of them have broke now, so we've got to get some new ones, both, and replace all the hand joints on that. So the truck needs a little love, but if something else comes up, then we'll probably come out. But for sure, the next H-Town, we won't miss those ever. Unless I get banned, I guess.
Yeah, there are only two of them now, so which I kind of like it. I kind of like just having two. Just
really?
Yeah, I mean, believe me, I like to have more of them, but man,
yeah, I want more.
That's a beat.
I want more. Yeah, that's a lot of work, but God, I love them. I love that fucking place, man. I love that race.
Yeah.
I love being out there on the street. We don't have to worry about the cops. That's just our atmosphere.
Yeah, if they would limit it to like just say 32 cars and then 32 cars and then say like 32 in small tire and then 16 in big, you could actually, if you would limit it, you could actually start later in the day.
Yeah.
And then it would be a lot better because
right.
But if you start at noon and you got 100 or 200 freaking cars, and man, it's just ass beating.
Oh yeah, it's it's
It took us
definitely
what, almost 9 hours to get through first round.
yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. Every bit of it. I guarantee that.
Yeah, it was.
But man, it's worth it.
Yeah,
I
and
love it.
uh, I, where I go all the time. I met this dude up in Kentucky, and he's from Tennessee. He was down there, and he has a twin turbo Vega, and he actually he blew it up testing on Wednesday. He was going to come down there, but he ended up showing up just to see what it's all about and stuff. He was like, man, I ain't
Yeah.
missing the next one. I'm bringing my car, I'm going to have a backup motor in case something happens and something testing and this and that and the
Mm-hmm.
other. And yeah, he was all like, this is
More.
this is legit.
Yeah. More and more people realize it. I mean, you can watch the live feeds all you want, but until you're there, the atmosphere, I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
God, it's awesome. I love it. I mean, even the races that, I mean, I do a couple races a year, but my shit don't even compare to that. And they're, I
No.
mean, I would say they're pretty good, but I love H-Town.
Yeah.
I love it.
No,
We appreciate the shit out of Mike and all the crew and the help and the volunteer, Miss Ashley, the mayor, for letting us do it.
yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
we appreciate the shit out of those people. They don't get the thank yous enough. We appreciate the hell out of y'all for letting us do that down there, acting
Yeah.
like dumbasses out on y'all street.
Yeah. And me yelling cops at all the cops.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that
But-
one was coming for that one that was just coming straight at us, like in the finals with the lights on forever. I was like, oh fuck, they're really coming to get us.
But I yelled cops, and I was like,
Oh shit. Scatter.
I'm gonna go over and sit down, see what's happened, see what's gonna happen.
Oh shit. Has
Oh,
Billy ran yet?
no, he's up against the wall right now, trying to save it.
Oh oh hell. But yeah. Good times.
What's his company again? Give his
Limitless Performance.
They're out of
Picola,
Arkansas?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Picola. Yeah, we're right here on the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma. I literally live on State Line Road here. I could spit, over in Arkansas. So, yeah.
We all know you're not a spitter.
No, I ain't no quitter. I'll swallow the hell out of it.
And you got how's the race wars, or is it still race wars?
It is. September 3rd. We're still gonna do it. Man, I've had a rough year. This is probably the roughest year of my entire life. I've been kicked and beat and dragged through the mud for the past 6 months now.
You've been
Bad wreck, my dad, like all kinds of stuff. Like it's just been crazy.
But you're out there still getting it.
I am. I'm still grinding. That's the only thing I know to do. I can't let this shit get me down. Like I mentally, that's not me. Like I'm not a mentally weak person. Like I fucking do it I'll get out there and, dude, I missed 3 days of work whenever I flipped the van at 80 and fucked up both of my shoulders and my neck. Like my shoulders and my neck are still fucked up, but I missed 3 days of work and went back at it because, our business partner went and it got COVID and went in the hospital. When it was on the vent for like fucking 6-8 weeks and then ended up passing away. So I mean, it's so much shit, man. But and I couldn't focus on, we decided we were going to do race wars, and I couldn't focus on that because I had so much other shit, just life, life just kicking the shit out of me. But shit, I don't want to jinx anything, but shit seems to settle down a little bit, and so I'm gonna try to get some sponsors together in the next couple months, and we're gonna do it. I think we could still have a badass race like usual.
Yeah.
So far so good. I've got 6 potential sponsors. 2 actually locked in today. So we'll see what's up.
There you go. And that's when?
September 3rd. Race Wars at the Equalizer in Kansas. September 3rd.
That's in what town is that? That's in Amish, Kansas.
Yeah. Yoder. Yoder is
Yoder,
what it
yeah.
Yoder. It's like an hour outside of Wichita.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a badass place.
yeah, it is.
It's fucking legit.
It's good.
It's definitely the Equalizer.
And they out there, that airport right next to there, they have them planes that go up, and then man, I don't know about you, but for some reason, I don't know if I'd like to be. They pull them in planes behind them that doesn't have a motor. I guess they're gliders or whatever, and they let
Yeah.
go of that thing, and I'm like,
Holy shit. Yeah, what kind of control do you got there?
I'd be like,
What the hell? Yeah.
I'll be jumping out with parachute. Fuck all that shit.
Something. Yeah, fuck all that. Big Deb versus Gator F-150 at Race Wars. Fuck no. If we draw each other, maybe. I don't even know what this truck's gonna do. We've made like 2 hits in it, and the transmission was like not happy. So
checked out.
Yeah.
Check out.
It did. I'm not going to disclose anything, but it did pretty well on low boost with the transmission, like not happy. So
Not shifting.
No, it didn't. Like it shifted and then it shifted back down and then it shifted back out. It was a shit show, but it still ran a decent number. It's only been on like 11 pounds of boost so far.
They had more than one Porta-John woman.
Yeah, we did.
They had like 4 or 5 of them pink ones.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I went and won the pink ones and pissed all over the seat. And
yeah.
Just because I wanted to. That's just.
You're sexist.
Yeah. And I even peed in my hand a little bit and threw it up right above there, so it would drip on them
Well, if I come out of a porta potty and there's piss on the seat, it wasn't me. I sat down to pee, so.
No.
It wasn't me. I gotta sit down to pee.
Well, I do too, but
Shawnee's gonna get your ass, bro.
I fucking got a handful of that shit. I just threw it on the fucking ceiling. I pissed all over the fucking seat. I pissed all over the seat because I couldn't control it. I couldn't grab that motherfucker.
That some bitch went off like a fire hose, didn't it?
It was like it would go. I was like,
oh fuck!
I was beating it down and everything. But the one on the ceiling, I did that on purpose. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So if y'all got dripped on and sat down and pissed, and
damn, is it leaking in here? Hey, how about this? How about Bradley Watt and Cinnamon versus Big Deb, first pair down at Race Wars or on the street this weekend, tomorrow, tonight?
Say the word.
Yeah. Lock in.
Come on, bet.
I bet. But yeah, hell yeah.
So does I'm sure John or Eric has all kinds of sponsors and stuff. Do you know about?
So he's got a couple, just friends, that's helped out a little bit on the way. Mostly him, but come get you some off-road performance. It's over here close to us too. They've actually helped out a little bit with the truck, and our local Matco guy, Brent Wolf, he's helped us out a little bit too. So besides that, it's just Eric in the shop. The guys, big shout out to the guys in the shop. They Chris, he's a big asset to the team. Chris Wilson. He puts in work, doesn't ever bitch. He stays late. He comes in on weekends. He don't even like racing, but he likes building hot rods. He'll tell you that.
I don't like racing, but he likes building hot rods.
Don't care about it. He don't care about it, and it just his enjoyment is putting them together and watching them work. So to each their own,
Yeah. Oh,
but
what was that? Was that?
That was my chair.
Oh, was that a fart? I heard that fart.
Yeah. I can't make it do it again. So yeah, I shit my pants.
Yeah. Did you happen to see this? Javi, look at this.
Get your blog ready.
That one's over 2,000 square feet.
That man he pees with his pants down too.
I'll never forget, dude. I was in the first grade and I walked in the bathroom to use the bathroom, and this one kid was, and I had never seen that before ever. I'll never forget that though. The kid had his fucking pants around his ankle, just pissing, and I'm like, "The fuck are you doing, bro? Is that happy out there just pissing with his
He probably
pants, dude?"
he just pulls out his probably like, God dang, I gotta be prepared, man. And then that would happen after the we were talking about his hemorrhoid hanging out. So
Oh my god,
I've been calling it the Red Dragon the whole time, and
The-
then he's like, hey, you know, push that Red Dragon back in, and then he
totally
gets up,
fucked.
pees, and I'm like, so I started filming it, and then I was like, oh man, I got to figure out a way to blur this. The Red Dragon,
Red
Dragon
Dragon
back
hanging
there.
out over there. Oh my god, dude.
Oh. So what's next for you?
You know, I don't know. I might end up going to the gut this weekend. It looks like Andrew's trying to lock in with Waylon. Hey, baby. Looks like Andrew's trying to lock in with Waylon. So
The baby.
Friday night, the baby, yeah, Red Dragon, the actual Red Dragon car.
Is that they call it Red Dragon?
Yeah, Red Dragon.
Oh boy, hold on. Wow,
That's some of his fire breathing.
I know. I ain't lying.
Get your blonde ready.
You can hear the phenomenal fuck in the background.
Get ready for Dan to be on the light because you're gonna get this.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Old Dan. Doppler Dan.
oh, Doppler Dan.
The weatherman Dan.
Oh man.
Hey, he tries. You know, you got to give him credit. He's stepping up there and
Oh. One more time. Which one? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? All right, we'll give them both of them. Both of them.
both of them.
Get your blonde ready.
That one's over 2,000 square feet.
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
Both of them. Yeah, I got both.
Both of them.
Both of them. You got both of them.
Both of them.
And I'm gonna be heading up there tomorrow evening after we get done with our podcast tomorrow night. Then I'm gonna be heading up to
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Then I'm gonna be spending a couple weeks with that dude.
Yeah, then
Can
you're
you
going to be gone
imagine?
for like a fucking month.
Yeah, can you imagine how much content I'm gonna have in 2 or 3 weeks with that guy?
Jesus. You know, I do want to say something that just you know, a person that's like, well, people that are really special to me and you, Matt and Ashley.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys, you know, I don't know if a lot of you pray or whatever you do, but you know, send some good vibes and some prayers up for Ashley. So, and Matt, I love them to death.
Yeah, I was
You know,
actually gonna
Matt's-
say something. I was gonna say something at the end of the show, but we'll say it now. We'll say it
Yeah. I didn't know if you were or not, but I wanted to make it, you know, make sure.
now. Yeah.
That dude, he's one of the best guys I know. I love him. He's like my brother. So
Yeah.
it's same to you. You know, he's
Yeah.
special to us, and so is she. They're
Yeah.
all family. So,
They're good people, good family.
dude, they are. I love them to death, man, and it just breaks my heart for them. Like it literally tears me up. Like thinking about it and talking to him. It's just they don't deserve that shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we just send some prayers up for them, people, if you can. If that's what you do. If not, send some good vibes.
Yeah. We missed you
Love
this
them all.
weekend, Cheyenne, as well. We missed you.
Yeah. We did miss the skyscraper.
You know, and I text Matt and I asked him if Cheyenne was coming, and he's all like, "No, ain't nobody coming." Blah blah. I said, "What the hell, man? You don't show up, so nobody else shows up."
We were missing a few cars.
Yeah. So I was like, "Yeah, it is what it is."
I was hoping that Carrie was going to get to come down. I always love watching that car, but you know, he just moved to Kentucky, I believe it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, man, good for him though. That was a badass move for him. He got a job offer up there, so something he couldn't pass up.
Yeah.
But we made the best of it. We had a damn good weekend. It was a
Yeah.
damn good race.
It was a beating, but man, it was a good beating. It was a good
Yeah.
beating. I know when I got to the room, because we went down to the grocery store because I was fucking starving to death. But I'd be fucking damned if I fucking give Denny's, is it Denny's and McAllister?
I think so. Yeah.
Any more of my fucking money. That fifth time will not be the fucking charm at that place ever.
I think Eric said he seen you down there, didn't he?
The year before, last year or whatever, and no. So we went. There was that grocery store that's next to Casey's there in Hawthorne. The lady made us 2 pizzas.
Oh,
we
shit.
We hung out. We didn't get to the room till like 6 o'clock in the morning, and we had pizza. And then I think I zonked out at like 6:45, and then I woke up at like, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I jumped in the shower, and Heath was fucking just sawing some fucking logs. He was like going like that. So the old lady
Just
got up,
getting it.
and she was in the bathroom, and Heath was just sawing fucking logs, dude. And I fucking woke him. I said, Heath, hurry, get up, man. The cops are here. And he fucking
Holy
got up,
fuck.
and he fucking.
Oh hell, old Heath, poor guy.
Man. Oh, he was kind of pissed. He was kind of pissed, but he got over it. And
yeah,
fuck that guy, because whenever I text that motherfucker, it takes him at least fucking 4 or 5 hours to respond back to me. Apparently, you gotta be a woman, because the warden texted him and he instantly fucking responded to her, just like that, just bam. And I'm like,
that motherfucker.
And then I said, and then she's like, blah, blah, and then he fucking responded back again instantly.
That's bullshit, Heath. That's fucked up.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck him. And fuck Brandon Mort.
Fuck Mort.
And Eric Mains.
Be seeing that dude this weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be up there. I'm sorry.
I need to get his ass back.
Yeah, you definitely do. That fucking, his ass was a little too close to your face. I'm surprised the smell didn't wake you up.
And you know what's fucked up is I was down.
Yeah, you were down.
I was down like this.
Fucking down for the count.
But I was coherent, and I was asleep, but I was like,
you knew what was going on.
I was like,
up in there.
When they go quiet, that's when you know some shit's fixing to fuck up. You know, they're fixing to do their shit.
Always.
So I'm like this, and it got quiet, and I was like, wait a minute. Did I go to sleep? Did I actually fall asleep and then they're quiet, or do they actually quiet because they're fixing to do something? Fuck it. Just look up, and then I wake up and he's fucking walking off.
That motherfucker.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, fuck him.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker. Fuck him. So yeah, that's next for you, huh?
Yeah. So I got that, and then I'm going to Kentucky. I'll be in Kentucky for
4th of July, or through 4th of July, right?
Yeah. And when we got deal going to I need to save that some bitch. I need to save that some bitch. I forgot to save it. There we go.
Man, I thought about we tossed it up in the air about maybe doing 10-5 again this year towards the end of the year. Yeah. We thought about doing it at the Gut.
Oh yeah.
Like a 2-day deal, like handpick the baddest fucking small tire cars in the country, and maybe do a big tire race.
Yeah.
Maybe a 2-day deal, big tire one day, small tire the next, or something.
Yeah.
You know, the last year 10-5, we were gonna do a big tire deal at Southall, but the track owner kind of fucked us, so fuck that guy too. But yeah, I think it'd be pretty legit. I think it'd be pretty gangster to have it there, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I do with it? Oh, that's it there. I can't fucking find shit. I'm actually still listening. I actually listen to you, but
no,
man,
you're pulling the fucking dad move right now and just agreeing with everything I say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do the same shit. But I think it
Uh,
would be a party though. I think it'd be fucking badass.
yeah. The only problem with the gut is it's not the hugest place in the world.
No, but I think we can do 64 small tire cars and like 30 big tire cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, 2 days. You know, most of the small tire people aren't going to be there. Yellow
Yeah.
Billy might. Uh-oh.
What happened?
She
Comment?
said, Shawnee said, Yellow Billy might fuck you too. Eee.
Facts.
Slamaholic said that'd be legit at the gut, really. Man, I think it would. That
Look
I
out!
mean,
Look
the
out! Look out!
10.5.
Look out!
Who was that?
Look out!
But
Look out! Look out!
the 10.5's race definitely got to be at some badass, outlaw track. So I don't know. It's just a thought. Me and Jared kind of talked about it a little bit, so I think it would be cool. Need to get with you and see what kind of dates you have open towards the end of the year, though, because we definitely ain't doing it without you.
Yeah, I'm actually booked until fucking November.
Good. Then we'll do it November.
Yeah, I actually after the warden's birthday, November 11th, because she's turning.
We'll do it November 12th then.
Or I can't. I'll be out of town.
Oh.
Your mom's gonna be
here. Ooh. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
She don't look.
She's gonna be an old lady. Vieja. That's what I call her. And vieja. That's old lady in Spanish.
I love her.
Vieja.
You're coming there on your ass swinging.
I was kidding.
Hey, you've taken a couple of shots at her this go around here.
She knows I love her. Oh. Thanksgiving, man. It's hard to do stuff on Thanksgiving. It's hard to do.
Yeah,
stuff
it's
on
hit and miss. It would be hard to try to promote a race.
When I do got, if they're still doing it, the Black Friday deal, they do Black.
Oh
Friday
yeah, the bridge runners.
And Happy does his deal the day after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that bridge. I want to come to that bridge runners race. That's I've heard that's a badass race.
Hardingsburg, yeah, it's all right.
Kentucky.
It's chilly.
Is it
chilly? And last year, the year before, it wasn't that bad, but this year or last year, it was they were like, we're gonna use water, and it got like down to like 22 degrees, and I'm like,
stop using the water.
So
put the prep out.
We're gonna have to put the prep. We're gonna have to start running prep.
No shit. Stop with the water.
Oh yeah, that's this weekend.
It is this weekend. So it looks like Andrew. It looks like Andrew and them might be going to the gut. So and the truck's not ready. The truck has to go down. We're not doing another race with those lower control arms fucked up.
That's where we'll be. It's actually the second and the third. We're running at the KD where that goes at the very end where it goes up like that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We were gonna do a race. We were gonna do a race there with the drunk dude that races.
Drunk dude. Everybody knows what. I didn't know the guy. The guy came out of nowhere and he messaged me like a month or so ago, and it was in my message request, and he was like, "Hey man, just hitting you up, seeing what you got planned July, whatever. I need a flagger." I never responded. I don't know the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
well, he had me booked for that weekend at that place, and
yeah, I remember that. I knew that.
And then I was like, no, fuck it. I don't want to be associated with this guy and this.
No, fuck that, dude.
Somebody said, well, why don't you just try to do your own event there? So I was like, all right, well, let me get with Happy and see if he's available to help out. And he was like, yeah, sure. And then so next thing you know,
there you go.
An event there.
Hell yeah. So, fuck it. Send it.
The rest is is there.
Should be a good time.
So what do you think about? Do you think fuel prices are going to fuck with everything? Events this year, the rest of this year and next year.
Man, so it's already gotten pretty fucking bad. Like shit's up $2 and $3 of what it was, 2 years ago. I'm sure it's definitely going to come to affect people with the the longer trips. You know what I'm saying? But man, we love what we do, so there's not a whole lot that's going to stop us if we can make it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So I hope it doesn't, but there's really no end in sight right now. We got 2 more years of bullshit, so you never know. You don't know what the hell's going to happen next.
No, that's a fact.
Fucking diesel could be up to $8 a gallon in the next fucking year. You know what I'm saying? It's already over $5 now, so there's no telling.
Man, I'm telling you,
It's shitty.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure your car used to be like $20 to fill that motherfucker up. It's probably 50 now. I'm sure. Yeah.
I could literally get from my house to Happy's house, which is about over 13 hours, and it would cost me, if I filled up and drove normal, I could get to his house on 2 tanks.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I still get in 2 tanks, but it's costing me instead of $40 something to get there, it's costing me $100 something to get there now.
Shit's fucking. Look, there's the warden. There's my warden.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get in trouble.
I run this motherfucker. I'm just kidding. She runs this. She runs this place.
Dragon One was gonna get you.
Ching Chong Dragon Lady. She's really good with knives.
It's like, I'm gonna show you.
She'll wait till I'm sleeping, then she'll get me. Them Asian women are fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Watch out.
But yep.
All right.
Well,
congrats on y'all's win this weekend.
Appreciate it. We appreciate it.
And we'll, probably won't see you this weekend. I'll be headed north.
No. Yeah. If I go anywhere, it's probably going to be the gut with Andrew and them. So we'll see. No clue yet. You gotta swing back around to the damn pump if you're doing that. You gotta hit one pump, swing back around, hit the other pump.
Yeah, you get $20 on pump 1, and you gotta get $20 on pump 8.
Yeah. Shit.
And he ain't lying too. That motherfucker ain't lying, because that motherfucker runs out of gas more than anybody.
Oh my god,
in my life.
He knows his car.
Yeah, he knows his car. When it's like, he's like that face. And I'm like, this motherfucker.
Oh, hell.
This motherfucker.
Fucking hell. Well, we appreciate it. And thank you, Slamaholic. Appreciate it. But, yeah, be safe on the way up there.
Oh, well.
Have fun this weekend, but be safe.
All right.
And kick that smoking shit. Don't do it again. Try to stay off that. I'm gonna check in with you periodically and fuck.
We got a spammer. I just got it.
Best adult dating. Hey, what was that link?
BR549 Whiskey Flat Top Monkey.
Holy shit.
All right. Congrats on your win.
Thank you. Later.
All right. There's y'all's winners. Congrats. I was gonna give a shout out to all the winners at the No Prep Kings, but I don't watch all that shit. I don't care where it's at. It could be in my backyard, and guess what? I'm not going to it. You got people on YouTube that actually just follow that stuff, watch it, go to it, or do whatever. They're fanboys, and they actually just post up videos all day long about them, about all the no prep stuff. And people actually watch it, where they actually watch all that stuff about this and that and the other. Oh, no prep this, no prep that. These guys that have been, they're not even street outlaws anymore. Now they're track outlaws. That's what I call them. They're either track outlaws or TV outlaws. They're not street outlaws. They're TV outlaws and they're track outlaws. So that's what I call them. But I said it. I ain't gonna hide behind that. They're track outlaws and TV outlaws. But yeah, you can catch all your no prep stuff. You can get on YouTube and just search that stuff, and you'll have 100 different people that are experts on that from their laptops and their cell phones. They've got all the answers on everything. They follow people, and so they know everything. So they know everything about that. So we're just gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep the blue collar guys that actually just that love this stuff. That's who we're supporting. So hope y'all enjoyed it. What we got going on here? We got Twin Cities. End of July. You got Cash Days of Ohio at the Hill, KD Dragway. Presented by On Tilt Racing. D's Nuts, Small Tire. You got Second Chance, Pour Your Own Puddle. The rules are all right there as well. So hope to see everybody there. Oh boy, let me get back here. Hope y'all enjoyed it.